Alright guys, welcome back. It is Punt Factor. We are going to be playing the last league game for the Abzan Stoneblade Value Town of Love deck. So, if anyone is just jumping in, we're 2-2, and this is a quick snapshot of the deck. Feel free to pause the video, but basically it is Abzan Stoneblade with an emphasis on Knight of the Reliquary in place of Liliana of the Veil. I've been digging this list a lot. You'll probably notice that in match 3, I failed to record. I just simply forgot, and it was against Neo Brand anyway. So when I remembered, this game's probably just going to suck anyway to watch, so I'll just fill you guys in. I actually think I'm going to keep this because we have very early discard and interaction, and we have threatening 2-drops. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this because we are on the play as well. I'm able to Inquisition something early, so ideally I can kind of slow them down enough to get to my second mana. Ooh. I'm going to take a Soulscar Mage, I think. Then ideally they're going to waste their turn playing the Soulscar Mage, and then I can take one of their spells here. We're actually going to immediately push this. Just buying time. So, Firebolts. Okay. So I think we want to take away this card draw here. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. Manamorphose, Manamorphose. Can we please get a land here? Thank you. So I hate shocking in, but I feel like I have to. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a Mystic here and get a Batterskull. Figured that was going to be the case, which is fine. That was the bolt. So Manamorphose. So they have Manamorph. Okay, so there's the second Manamorphose gone. Light up the stage. There's a Bedlam Reveler. Play Bedlam Reveler. A land would be nice because we could get rid of The Bedlam Reveler. That's not good. He's gonna pass turn here. We're gonna Abrupt Decay this Kiln Fiend. Being stuck on 2 land is definitely hurting us a little bit, but we'll get there. Well, that's going to be it. All right. All right. Got a little screwed there. We weren't able to play a threat and hold up discard. Maybe I was a little too laxed on that. I like Plague Engineer. Scavenging Ooze is good. Definitely get rid of Bobs. Let's bring in another Scoos. Let's go down a Tracker. Trackers are just a little slow in this match. You can probably drop Feast and Famine. Do something like that. So like 2 Pulses, a Tracker. Thoughtseize is questionable, but yeah, we'll see how that fares. It's unfortunate that we lost that game 1 on the play. This deck is so good. The Prowess. It has so much card draw to keep its steam going. Like, it's just such a good deck. I'm gonna maul this. I don't like it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep this one. And let's get rid of a path. Let's go ahead and get an Overgrown Tomb. I almost want to path their Soul Scar, but let's run out of thread here and make them waste a bolt or something on it. especially on a scavenging ooze. I think I'd rather save. Yeah, I'd rather save path for something like that. Do I stop the early onslaught? I don't think I do. I hate shocking in here. But I'll make them think that I'm just going to hold up a Scavenging Ooze activation. And then what I can do if they try to bolt. Well, I guess they wouldn't try to bolt the Goyf because it would grow it outside of bolt range. No, it wouldn't. No, it would not. I actually might have made a small mistake there. I forgot Manamorphose was an instant. So Goyf is going to be very susceptible to bolts. Okay, so now we're 3-4 at least. So we're going to path that. And I actually think we're going to block here. Grow this Goyf to a 4-5. So double bolt until the end of their next turn, which can get rid of our Tarmogoyf. Knight's interesting. But so is Scavenging Ooze. It's actually very difficult. So 2 bolts next turn. I don't want to run the Skews out yet. Can maybe run the Goyf out. Part of me wanted to play the Knight, but I think they would just bolt it because it would only be a 3-3. Although they might bolt 1 and 1 just to give it counters, which would be pretty bad. So we're going to double block. So I am reading that right? Non-covenantal creature, any opponent controls, put that many -1. So this would be 5, 4, 3, 2. These would just be 1/1s. Or these would be 1/2s. That's just a bad block. But I think they're going to bolt me anyway. Yeah, I think I have to double block here. This might be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. Not familiar with how it's going to work. Yeah, there's one. The other bolt, yep. Yep, on the other one. Okay. Then one survives. Okay. Another skews. It's a pretty tough match here. Bedlam Reveler. Bolt. What's it going to? We might as well gain the life here. Gonna throw one of these Goyfs under the bus. Hazaret, huh? Okay. This is just not what I want at all. If I can rip another land, I can blast zone. I think we just die here. Yep, we definitely just die here. Man, that was rough. That's tough. All right, well, we got through the league, 2-3, not that great, but yeah. I do love this this iteration of this deck. I think it's sweet. I think Knight's great. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to play test it, and I will be bringing you guys some more leagues, some more games, maybe some two-player queues to beef up my points because I'm pretty low there. And hope you guys enjoy it. It's Pun Factor bringing you some Abzan Stoneblade value. More to come.